You're running out of time to ride one of the best coasters in the world. Funspot Atlanta has recently announced that they will close in the 2nd of August of 2026, and we could not have been more devastated with this news. After riding every single IBox and topper track RMC in the world, we both think ArieForce One is not only one of the best RMCs out there, but also one of the best coasters we ever been on. So if you have the chance, we highly recommend making your way to this park before it closes. So this is everything you need to know about Funspot Atlanta, including our review of the amazing coasters they have. And yes, I did say coasters in plural. ArieForce One is obviously the main reason you want to visit this park, but I guarantee you'll be surprised by another excellent coaster that you'll find here.
That's absolutely crazy. I got more airtime on that than ArieForce One, no joke. That is the biggest airtime moment in this park, is that janky, weird ride.
We'll get back to the ride soon, but first let's talk about the park itself. Funspot is a chain that currently owns 3 parks, one in Kissimmee, near Disney World, one in Orlando, near Universal Studios, and this one is in Atlanta, near Six Flags Over Georgia. We highly recommend both Funspots in Florida if you're planning a trip to visit the parks in the area. We already have vlogs on both of those parks, so make sure to check them out as well. All 3 Funspots are great to combine with other parks, as they are open late and you can easily experience all their main attractions in a couple of hours. We have visited Funspot Atlanta as a full day dedicated to the park, and also for a couple of hours after spending the day at Six Flags Over Georgia, as to travel between the parks is just a quick 30-minute drive. Both ways works really well. If you are planning a visit and you don't have much time, you should be fine to ride all the main attractions at both parks on the same day. There's no better way to end your day than with night rides on ArieForce One. But if you have more time to spare and if you want to spend the whole day at Funspot Atlanta, you can also have a great day exploring some of the other attractions and re-riding ArieForce One as much as you can handle. If you need to visit the park in the morning and you are concerned about riding ArieForce One before it warms up, in our last visit we rode it on the 2nd train of the day and it had to wait in the brake run for about 10 minutes because it was running so fast that it was overshooting the brake run. They ended up having to block off 2 rows because of how fast it was running in the morning. ArieForce One is an IBox RMC that opened in March 2023 and is the main reason to visit this park.
ArieForce One is insane. It is one of the best RMCs. It's so out of control and violent and crazy. The ending is just insane. It's just non-stop. It doesn't have like a single moment of dead spot on that coaster.
So to me, ArieForce One is an almost perfect coaster. It is so good. The pacing on this RMC puts it as one of the best in the world. Every element on this ride absolutely hits and the variety is excellent. From the bottom of the first drop you go into the Truss Raven dive, which is basically a dive loop with a little twist at the top. That is followed by a little bunny hill, then a massive stall, an outer bank corner, a double up, an amazing barrel roll, which is one of my favourite elements of the ride. This fakie turn, which is incredible, offers such great airtime, a forceful corner, another barrel roll, and then this incredible ending with all these bunny hills right into the end of the ride. Now that's such different elements each time, and it creates such a great variety that you do not get bored and you just want to keep re-riding to relive your favourite element. To me, the double up to the barrel roll to the fakie turn, that's my favourite bit, because the barrel roll, the speed you take that is so good. But overall, this is such a great ride. My only complaint is you do hit that brake run very hard, which does cause a bit of a laugh, but it has so much power left in this ride that it could keep going, and I feel if it could just keep going just that little bit more, because it is quite a short RMC, then that would be great. However, there's never much of a queue at Funspot, so we're getting straight back out and straight back on the ride again.
So before riding this for the first time, I was concerned of how short the ride is and how that was gonna feel, but because it's so intense and every element is so good, I don't think that ended up being a problem, especially because you can rewrite it. Although this one is short, it's the most intense RMC, in my opinion. And I do really like the ending. I think it adds so much character to the ride. To finish it like that, you finish with that big impression of how powerful it is. It doesn't matter how many times we ride this. Every time we get to that ending, we have the same reaction. We love it so much. We've been taking groups here in our coaster break stores, and so many people just say that this is their favorite RMC. We've seen people having this as their number one in general, and it deserves it. I can completely understand that because it's so powerful, so impressive, and it's so unique.
In all the years that we've been taking people to theme parks, we've seen so many different opinions when people ride a coaster for the first time. But with ArieForce One, it seems to be a consensus, and we have never seen anyone getting disappointed with it, no matter how big their expectations were.
We are with our group. There is 13 of us. 11 of them have never been on this, so let's see their reactions to one of the most violent coasters on Earth.
It was insane!
I think that's the number one for me.
Completely out of control. Don't know what's just happened. I need time to process it, so I can't go back on it for a few minutes. I don't know whether it's number one, but I think it may well be.
This is an RMC hole.
This happened to me on Untamed, and it's happened to me on this.
It is seriously good, and the group are blown away with it.
Definitely done number one. Probably the best ride I've been.
Probably my number 2 RMC after Zadra.
Put it in top 5.
3.
Definitely going to be number 1.
About 7 or 8. I absolutely love it. But it's either 1 or 2.
Number one, easily number one.
It's definitely my new number 2, absolutely love it.
My new number 1, absolutely. It was close with Zadra, but it's so good, and the vibes, the night rides, incredible.
I love ArieForce One. It's definitely gone up my rankings, and it's so great to see the group absolutely love this place.
Yeah, I think this is the most exciting that I've ever seen in the group. So we're doing this with coaster breaks. We take people to theme parks all the time. We see people's reaction on coasters all the time, but seeing their reaction on this, seeing how excited everyone was, everyone just kept lapping it like non-stop, and every time we hit the brake run, the reaction was the same, if not better. Every time people were getting more and more excited, and it's just really cool seeing something like that.
The hardest part of being a tour guide at that park is convincing people to stop lapping ArieForce One and go and ride the other coasters. If you're not familiar with the coaster credit run, every coaster counts as a credit, and that's what coaster enthusiasts collect.
Plus one!
Every park that we go, we need to guarantee at least one ride on each coaster in the park. But in FunSpot Atlanta, we just keep hearing, I don't care about the kitty credit, I just want to ride ArieForce One as much as I can. Well, I can respect that, although some people ended up changing their mind about it in the end.
We're gonna get the kitty credit for George now. They all got the credit already. Great, George, great. Plus one! Was it worth it? No.
But here's our tour guide top tip. Do not miss out on Hurricane.
It's crazy. It throws you side to side, up and down. It's insane. It's really, really good. Don't miss on this one. I know you're coming on this park for ArieForce One, and you should. It's amazing. But you can skip the kiddie coaster, but you don't skip this one.
So this is an in-F miler roller coaster, normally known for really janky kids rides, but this one is a lot bigger, and it is absolutely crazy and probably the most intense airtime moment in this park. It's madness.
And we're talking about a park with ArieForce One, so that says a lot about this coaster.
It's got the biggest ejector airtime hill I think I've ever experienced in my life.
Every time we bring a group here in one of our coaster break stores, we take people here and they think, oh, we're just doing this for the credit. And we're like, trust me, you're not. You're actually gonna enjoy this. And they go on the coaster and the reaction of everyone is always the same.
That was the most jankiest coaster I've probably ever been on.
It's amazing. It looks like the ride's going to fall over.
That was the most bonkers ride I have ever ridden, and I loved it.
That is janky, airtime filled, and a brilliant, shitty little kids ride.
It's so janky. I love it. The airtime and the turns on that are ridiculous. Those turns are stupid. Hated it.
Best ride of the tour. It was just terrible. I don't want to do that again.
I'm going again.
I'm going again.
Don't ride Hurricane 20 times on that.
I love this coaster. I think it's so janky and funny. I love going on this for the first time with people and seeing their first reactions.
If you're spending the full day in the park, it's worth checking out some of the other attractions, as some of them can be quite fun, especially if you're in a group. All fun spots are known for their go-karts. There are multiple options and they're all included with the unlimited wristband. There is a collection of flat rides, most of them are the filler flat rides that you would see in many parks. If you're a visit on a hot day, the bumper boats are really good fun. You can shoot water on your friends and there's an elephant water fountain that is quite refreshing. The park has a few food options and everything that we tried was really good. We were at Fun Spot for ArieForce One opening day, and we would love to be there for the final day as well. Unfortunately, we won't be able to go back anymore, but if you have the chance, we definitely recommend that you make your way to visit Fun Spot Atlanta before it closes. After visiting the park multiple times, taking groups on our coaster breaks tours, and being there for ArieForce One opening day, I'm personally sad that the park is closing and I won't have the chance to visit again, but more than that, I'm devastated as a tour guide that I won't have the chance to take people to ride this coaster anymore. For me, ArieForce One is a top 10 coaster and a top 3 RMC. This was always such a big highlight of our East Coast tour, and I will miss seeing people's reactions on that break run. I'm really grateful for all the staff at Fun Spot Atlanta who have always been so welcoming to us, and I would like to say a special thank you for all our guests that visit Fun Spot with us. I'm so grateful that I was there to see all of your first reactions to ArieForce One and Hurricane, and I would never forget the amazing rides we had together.